Ladies and gentlemen, pain is inevitable. It's part of any meaningful journey. Whether you're building a company, writing a book, training for a marathon, or trying to lead a team through change, there will be discomfort. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and even failure. But here's the mistake most people make. They focus on the pain. They measure how hard it is. They obsess over what's not working. They become consumed by the obstacles. And when we focus on the pain, we lose sight of the reason we started. We forget the purpose. We forget the progress. Progress is subtle. It doesn't scream for your attention the way pain does. Pain is loud and immediate. Progress is quiet and steady. It's easy to miss unless you're looking for it, but it's always there. The human brain is wired for survival. That means it's naturally drawn to threats, to what's wrong, to what hurts. But if we want to thrive, not just survive, we have to retrain our focus. We have to be intentional about what we see and celebrate. This isn't about ignoring pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about choosing not to let pain be the story. It's about seeing it for what it is. A signal, not a stop sign. A moment, not a definition. Leaders understand this deeply. The best leaders don't inspire people by pretending the journey is painless. They inspire by showing what's possible in spite of the pain. They talk about progress, how far the team has come, what small wins were achieved today, and how setbacks can become setups for something better. Progress builds confidence, and confidence builds momentum. When we see progress, even in the smallest steps, we're more likely to keep going. We're more likely to take that next difficult action, because now we're not just enduring, we're growing. There's a great quote that says, "Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. I'd take it one step further. Don't compare your progress to your pain. The pain is just one scene. The progress is the plot. The most resilient people are not the ones who feel no pain. They're the ones who choose to focus on how they're growing through it. They ask better questions. Not why is this happening to me, but what am I learning from this? Not how bad is this, but how far have I come? So if you're in the middle of something hard, pause, breathe, look back. Not to dwell on the pain, but to recognize the progress. Look at who you were a year ago, a month ago, a week ago. You're further than you think. You're stronger than you feel, and you're only just getting started. Never focus on the pain. Always focus on your progress. That's how growth happens. That's how purpose is built, and that's how leaders are made.